Here we go again. The Sly Cooper TV show just got removed from Technicolor Animation Productions' website. Let's discuss it. How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and welcome back to another Sly Cooper video. Specifically, the TV show, which was unfortunately removed from Technicolor Animation Productions' website, the only studio that was originally involved with the project next to PGS Entertainment, who also removed Sly Cooper from their site. Now, I had a feeling that this would happen after the film trailer was removed from Technicolor Animation Productions' YouTube channel, which was shortly after the announcement of PlayStation Productions back in June of this year. Since then, the Sly Cooper community, myself included, have thought that Sly had been transferred over to PlayStation Productions, seeing as Sony wants to handle all of their TV and film projects based on their PlayStation IPs. Example being the Uncharted film, as they understand their own IPs more than other studios would, while also honoring the said IPs. Well, this removal just added onto the possibility that the show was transferred, which is still unconfirmed at this point, but it likely happened, which I would assume is part of some sort of restructuring that's going on with the show. If you watched a previous Sly Cooper video of mine, you know what I mean. If you didn't, here is a quick summary of that video. Sony knows Sly is one of their most popular IPs. They care for it just like their other IPs. Why do we not have Sly 5 yet? Well, that's possibly because Sony is looking for a new development studio after mixed reactions to Sly 4. I'm just going by this tweet by Colin Moriarty. Why was the film shelved for a TV show? Because of Ratchet & Clank's box office performance. Sony is behind all these decisions for the Sly Cooper series, and it's apparent that they want to respect the series and bring it back in the best way possible. With that said, they may be taking into consideration the mixed reactions fans have had to the new designs in the film and TV show, changed from the cel-shaded comic book feel to Sly's voice being switched, story direction, etc., etc. If that is the case for restructuring, then basically the whole project had to be redone from character designs, story, and overall format of the show itself would likely to be changed. So by the time it's finished, it may be a completely different product from what we've seen originally. Anyways, back to the removal on Technicolor's site. Sly was still on there last I checked on October 3rd. Fellow YouTuber VTMVV also checked the site back on October 6th, and Sly was still on there. We just found out about this removal yesterday, October 8th, thanks to fellow YouTuber Bassub for discovering the removal. Link to his channel will be in the description below if you want to check that out. This removal also comes just days away from MIPCOM MIP Jr. 2019. If you guys recall, the Sly Cooper TV show was the 11th most watched show at the event in 2017, but the show never appeared during 2018's event. I'm not saying it will be at this year's MIP Jr., and if we hear anything about it this year, it'll be from Sony, seeing as PlayStation Productions is a division of Sony Pictures. But that's if Sony is even attending MIPCOM MIP Jr. this year. As usual, the timing is just very convenient. Also, as usual, we'll just have to wait and see. I should also point out real quick that Technicolor still has Sly Cooper on their banners. Now, this will likely be removed as well and replaced with a brand new banner. While on the subject of Sly Cooper, I wanted to quickly mention this. Yesterday, we got a release time frame for Sony's PS5, which is set for release at the end of 2020. And I got to thinking, maybe the reason we ain't got a new Sly game announcement yet is because it'll be a PS5 title. basically skipping the PS4 generation altogether. Seeing as it's taking so long, it makes sense to do this instead of releasing it on PS4 months before the PS5's launch, like how Sly 4 launched on PS3 months before the PS4 launched, which was probably a contributing factor in Sly 4's relatively low sales, even though it sold slightly better than Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, which released on PS3 later that year. But with the PS5 supposedly backward compatible with PS4 games, then I could see a new Sly or even Ratchet & Clank game released on PS4 benefiting in this way. Of course, going by what we heard before, PS4 games on PS5 may be enhanced to look, load, and perform much better on the PS5 than on the PS4. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's video. As usual, what do you guys think about all of this? You think a Sly reveal is on the way? Or do you think we got more waiting to do? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. And once again everyone, thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel. I've been Blueknight, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye.